Pretty funny there, Eric. Only on time to breaks. I like that. So, welcome on in. Happy Thursday. Getting ready to do Bowman one case jumbo player break that ended on eBay last night. So, we are actually all paid up on the Bowman. So, thank you on that. We did have a couple second chance offers that were picked up already. So, a lot better position this week than we were last week. So, um, tonight, we also, after this, if you are joining us for the finest player break or whatnot, we will those videos are post or not posted, but the time frames or the times are posted on YouTube. Also, along with that, anytime that we do have multiple brands or things breaking, we do combine shipping to all, just so when I do go through, if any of you joined those and paid for Finest and then paid for Bowman separate, I will credit back shipping on that. So without further ado, we will get going. As I open up the case here, we will kind of go over the rules. So for those of you that are new, you understand how we do things. So as always, all Chrome cards do get top or sleeved before we handle them one or again. All numbered parallels along with the atomic parallels do get top loaded and sleeved. All autographs, of course. All rookies do get top load or sleeved before we do sort, so those do come sleeved. As for hitless spots, so we do credit back hitless spots, at least on the shipping. We do try to help out on some refunds, and we do not give free or anything. We found over the last couple of years, people like money. Of course, we can't credit everything back, but every little bit helps. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. I think that was everything. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday here in the Midwest. The temperature definitely has been turned up. So, so here we go. Temperature is definitely starting to get hotter. So again, all um, uh, Chrome cards along with the inserts do get sleeved. So Walston, Nova, Waters, Kalenic, and Gore on the Chrome and on the prospect. So next week we do have a two-case player of Top Series 2 along with another two-case finest, and then also we do have a two-case team jumbo of finest or of series 2 that's posted for next week. So it's going to be a busy night of breaking. We may circle back to Bowman here in the next couple weeks. We just have some series 2 and finest to get through now. So Dylan Carlson, Rookie of the Year favorites. And our first auto is a base auto, San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Wander Franco, top 100. Westberg, Arias, Bean, Green, and Salas on the Chromes. And O'Neill Cruz on the pink fuchsia on the back. This one's numbered 261 of 299. And Patrick Bailey. So in our jumbos, we've been pretty basically even to numbered autos to base autos, so we'll see if that holds true here. Last week out of our jumbo case, it was gold was the best we got to. Corbin Carroll on the Futurist, Torkelson on the Retro, Austin Martin on the Top 100, Lacey, Vlad De La Rosa, Young, and Young on the Atomic. So again, these are not numbered, but they are a 2 atomics per jumbo. So we still do top load these just because they are a little bit harder to hit. Christian Walker or Javier on the Rookie of the Year favorites, and looks like a blue rookie Texas Leote, 122 of 150. Nice blue with blue uniform. Reed Detmers, top 100. Beater Sabato. There's a Austin Martin chrome. Rodriguez Diaz on the other chromes. And on the blue, so true blue. I will say Leote has probably been the most rookie base that we have seen out of all of our Bowman this year. Of course, the parallels and the numbered are the same, so 122 of 150. A little rearranging here. Luciano on the Futurist. Casey Mize on the Retro. Dalton Varsho on the top 100. Talia Lynch, Dahlquist, Choi, and Beard on the Chromes. You know, Eric, he's, I guess, Eric, you had him or Mayo last week. So Mayo, we have gotten Mayo a couple times, and then he goes extinct for a while. So looks like a pink fuchsia paper. Talent Pipeline, of course, Talent Pipeline. Some of these we do if they are just one card. Some of them are two, and some of them are three. Miguel Cabrera, numbered 5 of 299. Alex Thomas, top 100. Soderstrom, Perdomo, Groshans, Davidson, and Shea Langoliers for the pink fuchsia chrome. That one's numbered 58 of 199. 5 of 299. And the pink fuchsia chrome. That one was 58 to 199. You know, Dominic, we have not seen much of Bobby Witt on parallels or anything, so he's definitely due for us. Again, it seems like sometimes you just run into a lot, and then sometimes you just don't. Wander Franco, we have seen a lot of parallels, or Lede, Batty, Rutledge, Sanchez, Cavaco on the Chromes. But yeah, Bobby Witt is one. Um, Zach Veen is another. We got our first break this year was a two caser, and we got three autos in two cases, and we haven't seen an auto since a Zach Veen. So it just I actually saw Asa Lacy pitch last Saturday. Larnick, Lodolo, Downs, Reyes, and Libertor on the Chromes. We are about 40 minutes away from the Quad Cities, so went to the ball game on Saturday, and Lacy was the pitcher, so this is kind of ironic. Futurist, Reed Detmers. Positional Promise, Zach Veen. Ruiz on the top 100, Pena, Duran, Pete Crow, Seth Beer, and Rosario on the second Atomic. Austin Martin paper. So I think he pitched four innings. He was he was behind a lot in the count, but I could tell you the when his breaking ball and stuff came in, you could tell the difference when especially when you're that close, just of the people that have it, and he definitely had it. I didn't realize he was as tall as he was either, but even the cooler part is his grandpa was sitting in front of me, so that was pretty cool too. Just kind of get to find out how they were growing up and that kind of stuff. So, P. Brian Hayes on Rookie of the Year favorites, Giants on the pipeline, Edwards top 100, York, Peraza, Espino, Manoa, and Luis Garcia on the Chromes. Nick Gonzalez, Futurist, Joey Bart, Retro, Larnick on the top 100, Mitchell, Hendrick, Shoemake, and Allen, and Wander Franco rounding out the Chromes. Last pack, box number one, should have our second auto, or our third auto, sorry. The program here, we got jumbo, it's three autos, so. And it looks like another base, so two base to start out. And it is Washington Nationals, Eddie Yeen. Base auto for the Eddie Yeen spot. Bobby Witt on the top 100. Nolan Jones, Henderson, Martin, Severino, and then True Blue, Balzovich on the True Blue. Piece of plastic or something looks like. Yeah, Eric, I did notice your spots though. You have some that are going to have at least something sent. So 142 of 150. So you can't say, um, can't go and say that it was hitless. I guess hitless in the sense of no auto, but and I assume everything worked out at checkout. I didn't hear back from you, so if not, please send me a message and I'll get that discount applied. So, Chris, the autos were we got two base, Patrick Bailey, Eddie Yean, and then the Leote on the True Blue. So neat looking card, just with the blue uni. We do a recap at the end also, so anybody that has to step away or doesn't hit the break and it's coming in at the next day, you jump. Don't have to listen to me. Jump to the end. Also, it is customary now. It seems to be taking up to about 12 to 14 hours now for videos to show in the under recents, but you can simply hit the hyperlink in the description. It'll take you to our page, and you just simply scroll down, look for the title, um, and that's it. Don't ask me why. If you would think once a video shows up on YouTube, it can't go to your recents, but they don't say why exactly. We called in a while ago on that. So Jimenez on the top 100, Lodolo, Jeter Downs, Pena, Fulton, and DeVoe. Well, we have not hit. So out of all of our Bowman so far, we do have two more cases still that have not hit a buyback, have not hit a red auto, a die cut, or a super. So definitely would like to get those on the board out of the next three cases. So top 100, Corbin Carroll, Duran, Beater, Sabato. Ooh, there's normally it's in the Chromes. Austin Martin follows Sabato. So Abrams on the Futurist, positional prowess, Blade, Hunter Green on the top 100. There's the Austin Martin, Talia, Zamora, Bishop, and Jose Tena on the Atomic. Yep, right on cue, Tim. So Tena here on the Atomic. Dylan Carlson, Rookie of the Year favorites, and looks like maybe that was just saw the top end. Pipeline Pirates, O'Neill Cruz on the top 100, Hendrick, Shoemake, Jones, Mayton, and Abrams on the Chrome, and Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom on the Pink Paper Fuchsia, 262 of 299. Yeah, and that's how it goes. It's like so far we've seen a couple Austin Martin chromes, but we haven't seen a Blaze yet. So I think over a case or even a couple cases, it averages out. But sometimes if you're just buying a box, it kind of you feel burned sometimes. Langoliers on the top 100. Henderson, Blade, Batty, Stott, and Montero on the chromes. And there's a Blaze paper. Speaking of. It looks like our first auto this box coming up. And it looks like a base Cleveland Jose Tena. Brandon Marsh, top 100. Rutledge, Larnick, Vavra, Nolan Gorman, and Green Mini Diamond, Christian Robinson. So wow, yeah, that's definitely a nice hit. Nice way to open up. Stop while you're ahead. Christian Robinson here on the 22 of 99. Castle on the Futurist. Positional Promise, Talia. CJ Abrams on the top 100. Arias, Zach Veen, Lacey, Diaz, and Tucker on the chromes. Neon green paper on the back here. Alec Bohm, Rookie of the Year favorites. Next auto is another base. So it's kind of frustrating. Two bases and Mena. Nate Pearson, top 100. Vlad, Ramirez, Lewis, Cavalli, and Gomez on the chrome. Neon paper, Feliciano. Ooh. So that a little frustrating there out for the Feliciano spot. That much crease, that is almost like a it's been like that. No damage done to the outside of the box, or that it looked like. Just be aware. Do try to point stuff out like that that we see under the lighting here. Obviously that you didn't need lighting, but 335 of 399. And Mena base. So again, I think our next Bowman that we do it's probably going to be a 2-case jumbo. So just to give everybody the Bowman lovers out there, it'll be 2 or 3 weeks just so we have quite a bit of other stuff to get through. Then we have uh, Stadium Club here at the end of the month, but if it goes along the lines of everything else for Topps so far this year, it will be pushed back a little bit. So everything so far has been pushed back a week or two. So Riley Green on the Atomic. So we won't be done or completely done with Bowman yet. Just take a little break. that's a I don't know on the compromise there, Eric. That's I mean I guess I would take a red of anybody. It's kind of like a super, especially this year with the odds of the Reds are almost like they were last year for a super. So rookie of the year favorites and Chicago White Sox, Jared Kelly on the purple. 21 of 250. Jeter Downs on the top 100. Lynch, Dahlquist, Soderstrom, Foscue, and Laura on the chrome. So hopefully we run into now a nice run of a couple autos in the next few boxes that are color or numbered. Jared Kelly, 21 of 250. Futurist, Corbin Carroll. Soto on the retro. Sean Murphy on the top 100. Perdomo, Walston, Nova, Gilbert, and Purguero on the chromes. So Austin Martin. Last pack here, box number 2. It looks like a aqua shimmer prospect coming up. Blade on the top 100. Waters, Westberg, Cower, Alcantara, and Reed Detmers on the aqua shimmer. 15 of 125. Austin Hendrick on the Futurist. Alvarez on the Positional Promise. Drew Waters on the top 100. Trammell, Baz, Langoliers, Green, and Salas on the Chrome. Salas is another one that it seemed like he was very heavy in our first few cases, and I don't think we have pulled him in the last 3, maybe 4. So, and there we go. Eric, I don't know if you see that, but that is a red rookie. So good luck to the rookie spots here. So we just said we haven't seen a red. It is a rookie. Marlins, 6-toe. Getting it done. 4 of 5 on that. Detmers, Turang, Bailey, De La Rosa, Josh Young. So this is the funny thing about the rookie auto. So it's been Three cases that we've seen, haven't seen any, and now we've gotten a blue, and now add to it a red. 4 of 5. Congrats for that. Let's see what, because I even know the rookie autos, I believe, are even tougher than a regular. So much on there to look at, but I'm pretty sure that that's even harder than a prospect, I think, on the Reddit, because I think the rookies are even spread out more. So congrats, congrats. Yeah, David, I don't know that. I usually don't pay attention to what the spots that sell until we go to shipping. That's just when I look more, obviously, closer at the invoices when we're shipping out. So Abel on the Atomic. Yeah, so congrats to that spot. Obviously, so many other spots perked up. But I think all of us, I think, that have the enthusiasm for the hobby is we know how hard those hits are, and yeah, we get bummed when it's not our spot, but also it's cool just seeing the hard to hit stuff. So Sixto on the Rookie of the Year favorites, Severino on the base auto, Alvarez on the top 100, Whitley, Torkelson, Hosey, Choi, and Beard on the chromes. Now, Eric, I don't know about you, but I mean, we are a little bit partial not seeing a red auto with a red cardinal on there, but or I guess you could say an angel. Yeah, if we could only go back and bid after we watch. Believe it or not, I was asked that this year. Bruhan, Rushman, India, Groshans, Davidson. Spackle parallel coming up. Neon green on the paper, and it is a veteran, Bryce Harper. Numbered 23 of 399. Asa Lasa, Miller, Poussin, Kalenik, Gore, and Austin Hendrick on the spackle. Nice parallel for the Austin Hendrick spot. Yeah, so and that's the other thing. So we did have a box of jumbo or a case of jumbo. I think that was our first night also this year that had um, a Carlson gold and a Mountcastle yellow. So it seems like when you get the rookie colors, you get them. But 219 of 299. But then we can go for quite a while and not see any. So that's just sometimes those odds are with us, and sometimes they are not. I always go back to Finest last year. Out of our 12 cases, we pulled three super fractors, and actually two of them came out of the same case. So it's an amazing thing when you um, Guess open a lot of packs of cards. So Welker, Abel, Howard, Reyes, and Libator on the chromes. Marlins or Mariners pipeline. Abel on the top 100, Riley Green, Tenna, Dominguez, Pete Crow, Seth Beer on the chromes. Spencer Torkelson on the Futurist, Brett Batty on the Positional Promise, Mountcastle on the top 100, Lofton, Amaya, Rodriguez, Eddie Diaz on the Chrome, Ed Howard on the Atomic. We had the um, Acuna, or not Acuna, Aquino, the Man Auto Super. And then we had the Tim Anderson, the Man just insert. That was the one that was out of the same case. And then we pulled the dual autograph of Austin Riley and Acuna Super. So, like I said, it was 12 cases of finest last year that we broke, and we pulled three supers. And then the surprising one was, of course, so you go back to back boxes in the same case. So, Rookie of the Year favorites: Joey Bart, Pipeline Marlins, Brady Singer, Carroll, Jarvis, Acosta, Allen, and Franco on the Chrome. So I would say Mercedes is being saved for probably update. Kalenic will be another one. Um, there was a couple other ones I thought would pop into Series 2 that did not. Mercedes is in Series 2, I believe, as for another auto. So um, that's the secret that I would just like to be a Topps employee for a day on how they hold back. Um, who's the Tigers rookie? Hassel. There's a Blaze. I thought he would have made it in a series two. 'Oh, that is my that's my life. I can say I was outbid. Oh, it was back in 2019, but for a couple spots, and then of course you watch, and then that's just hit the Tatis Bowman best, and it was just a Bowman best break. So Colorado, True Blue, Zach Veen just said we haven't seen him since the beginning. That's actually our second blue auto. Sam Huff, top 100. Dingler, Rosario, Sanchez, Cavaco, and Espino on the pink fuchsia shimmer. Yeah, I would, you know what? I would think that they would have Mercedes in chrome. I mean, if you look at finest, I mean, you can always look at 89 of 150 on the Zach Veen. 192 of 199. Yeah, baseball cards, and that's that thing is you always don't know what's that break. Obviously, Mercedes was in Series One along with McKinstry as the main like only auto. Well, I guess keep Ryan Hayes too, but both of them showed up in Series Two. So yeah, that's that thing of just how they decide how they break apart. I think it'd just be interesting to see. Yeah, Vaughn might be another one that will show up in update. Positional promise, Dominguez. Torkelson on the top 100. Balzovich, Thompson, DL Hall, De La Rosa, and Josh Young. I mean, if we all look at update last year had the prospect cards that were in tops, and lo and behold, all of those prospects were in Series One, I believe. Don't quote me, but I know majority of them were. Christian Javier on the Rookie of the Year favorites, and Austin Cox on the refractor. So just a heads up there. Looks like a roller mark right behind the head there, going down to the shoulder. Nick Madrigal in the top 100. Vaughn, York, Peraza, Luciano, and O'Neill Cruz on the chromes. And DL Hall on the blue paper. One of 150. So there is a eBay 1 of 1. That's become the all around joke this year. $2.99 of $4.99. Kelly was a base auto. No, Jared Kelly was a purple. Was a purple auto. Futurist, Bobby Witt. Cody Bellinger, retro. Josh Young on the top 100. Espino, Garrett Mitchell, Mena, Edwards, and Luciano on the atomic. And looks like a second auto. It is a base. Knowles. I don't think we might have seen him all year. Base auto here. That's impressive, Dan, having that many of them, though. Futurist, Alvarez, Mackenzie Gore, Retro, Dylan Carlson on the top 100, Marsh Robinson, Vogel, Kalenic, and Gore on the Chromes. It's like a purple rookie coming up. And it is a Kansas City Royal, Brady Singer, numbered 84 of 250. Pache on the top 100. And a gold shimmer prospect, Freeman, Chatham, Green, Salas, Tampa Bay, Bitsko. And I'm sorry I said that was gold. That's actually yellow, so just only saw a corner of it. So that does become our lowest on the prospect side. Brady Singer, 84 of 250 on this one. Preston Erstad on the Futurist, Asa Lacey on the Retro, Baz on the Chrome, or on the top 100, Gray, Alvarez, Walker, Pete Crow, Seth Beer on the Chromes, Austin Martin. Pipeline, Rays, Capisano on the top 100, Naylor, Davis, Cassis, Rodriguez, and Diaz on the Chromes. McAble on the Futurist, Asa Lacey on the Positional Promise, Scooble on the top 100, Thomas, Bitsko, Choi, Beard, and Jason Dominguez on the Atomic. Rookie of the Year favorites, Nick Madrigal, Pipeline, New York Mets, Marquez on the top 100, Green, Wells, Ramos, Martin, Severino on the Chromes. Blaze Jordan on the Futurist, Tatis on the Retro, Cassis on the top 100, Gonzalez, Hancock, Morel, Sanchez, and Cavaco on the Chrome. All right, last pack here. Should be getting the Austin Cox refractor and the Knowles on the base. And Spackle, and I just saw the arm, so already gave that one away. Rookie of the Year favorites: Key Brian Hayes and Espino. So it's either Gonzalez or they kind of both have that arm on the side there. Gratterall, Rodriguez, Callahan, Reyes, Libator, and Hunter Bishop on the Aqua, numbered 61 of 125. And nice Espino here. Spackle, 265 of 299. So we'll do a quick recap here on the autos on the base. Knowles, Severino, Mena, Penna, Bailey, and Eddie. And then on the two true blue, which is that's kind of odd, but we will take it. So one refractor, but Austin Cox, Espino, Kelly, Veen, Tavares, and there we go, six toe red. So, all right, on to the second half. Again, we'll do a full recap at the end. You have a two-case Jumbo Series 2 player break on for next week, along with a Finest two-case. And then we have a two-case Jumbo Team Break Series 2, all break-in or ended on Wednesday, break-in on Thursday. So next Thursday will be a long night, but be also kind of fun. Austin Hendrick on the Futurist, Nick Gonzalez on the Positional Promise, Ruiz on the Top 100, Jeter Downs, Pena, Duran, Pete Crow, Seth Beer on the Chromes, Austin Martin Paper, and first auto looks like it is a purple Miami Encarnacion. Detmers on the Top 100, Beater, Sabato, Austin Martin, Rodriguez, Eddie Diaz on the Chromes, and Colton Welker on the back of the pink fuchsia paper, 92 of 299. Encarnacion on the purple, so he has shown up 3 weeks in a row now. Numbered to 250, 26 of 250. Yeah, that's kind of what the first think or thought is when you see Miami. Encarnacion is a auto only, so nice to see some of the auto only spots also. Zach Veen, Futurist, Asa Lacy on the Retro, Varsho on the Top 100, Talia, Lynch, Choi, Beard, and Nick York on the Atomic. Auto, looks like a base auto. Nick Madrigal, Rookie of the Year favorites. Tampa Bay, Gaston on the base auto. Bobby Witt on the top 100. Shoemake, Jones, Henderson, Martin, Severino on the chromes. Futurist, Emerson Hancock. Tatis on the retro. Vaughn on the top 100. Bleday, Batty, Rutledge, Sanchez, Cavaco on the chrome. Aqua, Shimmer, and a sky blue paper on the prospects, or not the prospects, the veterans. Freddie Freeman, 471 of 499. Erstad on the top 100. Larnick, Lodolo, Reyes, Libator, and Velade on the Aqua Shimmer. That one's numbered 17 of 125. And the Freddie Freeman here, 471 of 499. Riley Green on the Futurist. Bobby Witt on the Retro. Garrett Mitchell on the top 100. DL Hall. Andrew Vaughn, York, Cavalli, Gomez on the Chromes. There's a Blaze paper. I think that might be the first Blaze paper. And it's like a atomic on the top 100. And Asa Lacey. One is numbered 87 of 150. Xavier Edwards on the top 100. Peraza, Espino, Kelly, Manoa, and Garcia on the chromes. Top 100 Atomic, 87 of 150 is our first insert parallel. Usually get 2 or 3 different of the insert parallels in a case, so get a couple more of those, or at least one more, you would think. Futurist, Spencer Torkelson. Positional Promise, Robinson. Larnick on the top 100. Garrett Mitchell, Austin Hendrick, Nick Allen, Wander Franco, and Gomez on the Atomic. Garcia, Rookie of the Year favorites. Pipeline, Miami. McKay on the top 100. Romo, Marsh, Robinson, Gilbert, and Perguro on the Chromes. Dominguez on the Futurist, Christian Pache on the Retro, Joe Adell, Top 100, Vogel, Freeman, Chatham, Cower, Alcantara on the Chromes. Last pack here should be our third auto. And it looks like a refractor in Minnesota. There he is, Sabato. Second week in a row, we've gotten a refractor, 401 of 499. Blazovic, Thompson, Diaz, Tucker, and Shoemake on the refractor parallel. Refractor parallel along with a refractor auto. 351 of 499 on the Shoemake here. And Sabato, 401 of 499. All right, so still looking for, obviously we got the red on the rookie side, but still looking for something lower than a blue on the prospect side. Max Mayer on the Futurist, Cody Bellinger on the Retro, Austin Martin. So that's kind of funny. We've gotten two of the Austin Martin top hundreds, and I don't think we've had more than 3 or 4 out of the other 8 cases we've had. So some things you pay attention to. We had our first 2 case break. We did a hobby and a jumbo, and we had one spot on the chrome that actually only got 1 chrome. So kind of hard to believe when you have that much. And of course, it's hard to believe probably when people get their packages and it's like that. And Kurloff on the top 100, Ramirez, Lewis, Cabrera, Luciano, and O'Neill Cruz. Looks like our atomic. Blaze Jordan on the Futurist, Spencer on the Positional Promise, Nolan Jones on the top 100, Feliciano, Carroll, Mena, Edwards, and Andrew Vaughn on the Atomic. Casey Mize, Rookie of the Year favorites. Tigers on the pipeline. Thomas on the top 100. Dahlquist, Soderstrom, Perdomo, Groshans, and Davidson on the chrome. Neon Green Prospect on the back. Heston. Switched the K and the H around. Neon Green, numbered 379 of 399. I think the heat's been getting to me. It was warm last weekend here. At least it was, in the 90s, but there was not much humidity. Actually, there was a nice breeze, but Mother Nature decided we got sod planted, so of course, Mother Nature decided to get away from rain and just be hot and humid. Asa Lacy on the Futurist, Mackenzie Gore on the Retro, Mauricio on the Top 100, Walston, Nova, Waters, Kalenic, and Gore on the Chrome. And looks like a gold shimmer prospect and a base auto, Washington, Eddie Yeen. So we got his base that we got. So that's odd in a jumbo that you see double ups, but a lot of times they're color and a base. So Brennan Davis on the gold shimmer. So nice parallel there for the Brennan Davis. Do apologize for the spots that haven't hit. It's one thing doubling up when it's color and base, but it's two base. It's a little bit more or different kind of frustration. So Brennan Davis, 43 of 50 here on the gold shimmer. That is now our lowest numbered parallel. Abel on the Futurist. Positional Promise. Brett Batty on the top 100. Abel, Edward, Green, Fulton, and DeVoe on the Chrome. So shipping on these should be as normal. We should have these shipped and in the mail by Monday. That's one of the reasons why we always break on Thursdays, just because it works best. That's another reason why we do obviously two cases. We do the one cases just to give people a different opportunity to bid on stuff, but um, still, though, usually our goal is always to be shipped by Monday, unless something does happen, but for sure Monday night. So Zach Veen did get the blue earlier. Now the base: Tenna, Dominguez, Lofton, Johnson, and Volpe. And Busan on the sky blue paper, 310 of 499. I think this is the most frustrating part about the jumbos, I would say, is it seems the double up, but congrats to the Zach Veen. So just made a comment that we haven't seen him since week one, and now we've doubled him up. So Futurist Alvarez, Wander Franco on the retro, Logan Gilbert, top 100, Amaya, Whitley, Zamora, Bishop, and Cavalli on the atomic. And looks like another spackle. So two spackles so far. This one is New York Yankee Gomez. Zach Veen on the top 100. Jarvis, Acosta, Hassel, Maton, and Abrams on the chrome. Spackle Auto 142 of 299. Futurist, Erstad, Nate Pearson on the retro. Top 100 DL Hall. There's a Blaze. Adams, Dingler, Stott, and Montero on the chrome. Blaze paper. Nice Blaze pack. Last pack here, box number 6. Well, you know what, Eric? You guessed a rookie red. Just happened not your spot, but I would kind of jump on that bandwagon. Purple paper, rookie, 224 of 250. Rosario, Welker, Vavra, Gorman, and Asa Lacey on the pink fuchsia chrome. It's 224 of 250. And 73 of 199 on the pink fuchsia. I have seen two. Haven't pulled any, but I can say my guessing spots on Bowman this year haven't been the greatest, so definitely don't want to take my advice on very slim packages. Abrams on the Futurist, Asa Lacey on the Positional Promise, Dominguez on the top 100, Morel, Rodriguez, Callahan, Reyes, and Libator on the Chromes. Interesting fact we all just learned. So here we go. Here's a yellow, yellow shimmer coming up. Choi, and I'm sorry, that's gold. So Did do some adjusting to the lighting, and I can tell you that that's messing with my eyes on a little bit. Do apologize. Gray, Alvarez, Walker, Armstrong, Beer, or we'll just blame it on the heat, maybe. Choi on the gold shimmer, not the yellow. And then 171 of 150 for the Terang blue paper. So we did get to gold. We can't really complain. We already got a red. Yeah, it seems like there might have been some animosity for that. 43 of 50. Futurist, Corbin Carroll, Joe Adele, Retro, Davy Garcia, Top 100, Naylor, Davis, Rodriguez, Diaz on the Chromes, Matthew Thompson on the Atomic, Thompson here on the Atomic. Joey Bart, Rookie of the Year favorites. Mick Abel on the base auto. Robert Hassel, top 100. Mauricio, Bobby Witt, Manning, Allen, and Franco on the chrome. So Abel here on the base auto. Luciano on the Futurist, Lewis on the Retro, Ramos top 100, Green, Wells, Ramos, Martin, and Severino on the Chrome. Mena, Lacey, Maton. Oh, I guess that's the paper. I have it's like a pink fuchsia paper coming up. Matt Chapman, numbered 59 of 299. Daniel Lynch on the top 100. Gonzalez, Hancock, Sanchez, Cavaco on the Chromes, and Nick Lofton. He also was playing on Saturday. Quad Cities became Kansas City this year. They were Astros, low A, but of course last year minor leagues reorged. Now they're high A, Kansas City. 460 of 499. Matt Chapman on the pink fuchsia paper. $59 of $299 on that one. Bobby Witt on the Futurist, Dylan Carlson on the Retro, Luis on the Top 100, Bays, Langoliers, Detmers, Diaz, and Tucker on the Chrome. Looks like a Aqua rookie on the top 100. Ruiz, numbered 32 of 125. Terang, Bailey, Erstad, Cavalli, and Gomez on the chromes. .32 of 125. So both inserts, parallels, have been on the top 100. Reed Detmers, Futurist. Erstad on the positional promise. Balzovich on the top 100. Kirby, Richardson, Manoa, Garcia, and DL Hall on the atomic. Well, I think back in those days, I think we know about a handful or maybe more than a handful, but I can guarantee there was a lot more using than what we know. But Torkelson, Hosey, Bruchan, Foscue, and Laura. Still looking for our third auto. Nick Gonzalez, Futurist. Patino on the top 100. Rushman, India, Miller, Gilbert, and Piguro on the chromes. Allen, Whitley, oh, there's a Martin. Last pack here, box number 7. So and it is a refractor auto Santiago. There's Mena. So Mena is one of them doubling up. Base Mena, now the refractor. Royce Lewis, top 100. Poussin, Trammell, Cower, Alcantara, and Dax Fulton on the spackle. So again, going into box number 8, we'll do a recap at the end of this box. Those of you that were new, do appreciate the support. Those of you that joined us before, thank you for coming back. As always, we do credit back shipping on the hit list spots. No need to send a message on that. 101 of 299. I do all that at the time of shipping. And I will send you a message just to confirm, and so you can look for that credit. As always, we do try to help out some of the hit list spots. 27 of 499 or some of the bigger spots. Of course, can't give refund 100%, or sometimes depending on. So we do give a percent back of each break back into the break. So whether it's a coupon or some other kind of assistance. Sometimes it's a refund, but or a partial. I know autos are always better, but fortunately, we have no control on that. So again, we have the Series 2 two case jumbo into next Wednesday, along with a 2 case finest, and then finishing with a 2-case Series 2 team break. So Futurists, Luciano, Luis on the retro, Gavin Lux, top 100. Erstad, Kirby, Richardson, Luciano, and Cruz on the chromes. Yeah. Eric, no offense, but with you having at least some of the rookie spots this week, your package is going to be a lot bigger than the last couple weeks. So just by having a handful of rookies. So Puck on the top 100, Mauricio, Witt Jr., Manning, Mena, and Maton on the chromes. CJ Abrams on the Futurist, Nick Lodolo on the Positional Promise, Hunter Bishop on the top 100, Green, Wells, Edwards, Abrams on the chromes, on the Atomic, Espino. Rookie of the Year favorites, Nate Pearson, Pipeline, Pirates, Lacey on the top 100, Miller, Poussin, Trammell, Kalenic, and Gore on the chromes. Hey, there we go. Not huge, but that is our first Bobby Witt out of our first 10. This marks 10 cases of Bowman. 291 of 499 on the sky blue paper. Bobby Witt on the Futurists, Torkelson on the Retro, Drew Waters on the Top 100, Bays, Langoliers, Detmers, Green, and Salas on the Chrome. And our first auto is a base auto. Sixto on the Rookie of the Year favorites. And so that is a triple up on the Mena. And Espino on the green mini diamond. So that's our second green mini diamond. Usually don't see multiples of that. 63 of 99. There's a Mena base. So 2 Mena base along with a refractor. Congrats for that. Do apologize for the other spots. 2 more bullets in the chamber here. We'll do a recap. Those of you sticking around for the finals, we'll see you there. If not, do appreciate it. Vaughn on the Positional Promise, Mayer on the top 100, Walker, Naylor, Davis, Johnson, and Volpe on the chrome. And we are going to circle back to a couple more cases of Bowman here in the next few weeks. Guess if the calendar gets too full, if it's not a couple weeks, we sometime this year. How about I say that? Rookie of the Year favorites, Jimenez and Minnesota base auto Severino. Alec Bohm on the top 100, Cassis, Thomas, Bitsko, Zamora, and Bishop on the chromes. So hopefully we get one more numbered. Robert Hassel on the purple paper, 78 of 250. Yeah, that's funny, Eric, because um, yeah, I was 14 at the time, and I was the same exact way. I actually didn't want nothing to do with them because of that reason. Because back then that's what we did is we got together and trade, and it just wouldn't fit my plastic pages the right way. So funny though. I'm glad I wasn't the only one. Futurist, Garrett Mitchell, Alec Bohm on the retro, Sanchez on the top 100, Kelly, Mayer, Foscue, Laura, Raza on the atomic. Yep, Sean, that is you kind of date yourself when you talk about that though. But we are from the generation of we are taught that you had to protect everything in those sleeves, and yeah, Bowman just didn't. I don't even remember back then if we even had top loaders. So last auto is a Spackle in Cincinnati, Batista. So that rounds out our autos. So three, I think that's our third Spackle. We did get to a gold on the prospect side, of course, red on the rookie side. 276 at 299 cut them to fit. Well, that's the one thing I do say. My mom was, she used to have two mantle cards that she used to carry around in her purse just because she thought he was just so good looking. And also thumbtacked him a few places, but of course, right directly on the card. Asked her a few years ago whatever happened to that, and she said obviously she threw it away because it got so beat up. But she literally carried them around in her wallet in the photo like it was a boyfriend or something. I just thought it was. And Freddie Freeman. So we got a Freddie Freeman earlier also. Purple and DeVoe. So back to back DeVoe. Yes, that is the last pack. So again, do appreciate everyone's support. Again, every Wednesday we have something ending that we break on Thursdays. We do have a vacation coming up here in the second week of July. So 177 of 250. And Freddie Freeman on the neon green. Shipping wise, as I said a little bit earlier, shipping, we should get these out in the mail Sunday night or into Monday. 261 of 399. So there we go. So on the recap here, starting with the atomics, Peraza, Espino, DL Hall, Thompson, Cavalli, Vaughn, Gomez, York, Dominguez, Luciano, Ed Howard, Abel, Green, Henna, Rosario, and Josh Young. On the paper, so we'll separate the veterans from the prospects. Definitely got a lot of different color. All right. On the veterans, on the blue or aqua, I guess, or sky blue. Gosh, how much Bowman? 471 of 499. On the neon green, number to 399. Harper and Freeman. On the pink fuchsia, numbered to 299. Cabrera and Chapman. Purple, numbered to 250. Singer and White. On the prospect side, on the sky blue, Busan and Bobby Witt. On the neon green, Feliciano and Erstad. On the pink fuchsia, Cruz, Soderstrom and Welker. Robert Hassel on the purple, DL Hall on the blue, and Terang on the blue. On the chromes, did get the Brennan Davis gold. All right, so all right, on the refractors, number to 499, Shoemake, Lofton. On the spackle to 299, Hendrick, Fulton. On the purple, DeVoe, number to 250. On the number to 199, the pink fuchsia. On the Langoliers and Lacey, and then the shimmer Espino. Belzovich on the blue. On the aqua, Bishop. On the aqua shimmer, Detmers, Velade. On the green mini diamond, Robinson and Espino. And then Bitsko on the yellow mini diamond. And then Brennan Davis, one gold shimmer. On the inserts, so both of them are the tops 100 or the top 100. Asa Lacey on the atomic, numbered to 150, and the Ruiz on the aqua, numbered to 125. Base autos: Severino, Mena, Abel, Bean, Yeen, Gaston, Yeen, Bailey, Tenna, Mena, Severino, and Knowles. So a lot of rhyme in there. And then on the numbered, so of course our lowest number, we did get a red. Also started out with 2 blue. Three spackles. We did get to a gold, so we did beat last week's case, obviously with the red, but so on the refractors, numbered to 499, Austin Cox, Sabato, and Mena. On the spackles, Batista, Gomez, Espino. On the purple, Encarnacion, Jared Kelly. And then on the blue, Tavares and Zach Veen. Gold Shimmer goes out to Choi. And then obviously the hit of the case, I would say by a long shot, the 4 of 5, Sixto Sanchez. So that's all. I do appreciate everybody's support. And if you are joining us later tonight, we'll see you then. If not, we will hope to see you sometime next week or week after. Thank you.